Hi there, Emma back for another how-to video, and in today's video we will be going over how to manage your event. Starting off on the Overview tab, you'll notice at the top you'll see your event name, location, and on the top you can copy the share link to promote your event, and click View to view your event page. The information on this page can be filtered by date, so clicking into this drop-down, you can select a predetermined date range or select a custom range. For today's video, I will be keeping it as the past 90 days. For each event, you can see the number of views your event page has gotten, the status of your event, so if it is upcoming, active, or ended, the number of tickets remaining, and this reflects the number of spots available. So for example, if you have 10 tables of 10 offered, that would contribute 100 spots to this count. The number of tickets sold, the total revenue raised so far, and the number of guests checked in. Your registrations and views are also displayed graphically. Scrolling down, you'll see the ticket details table. This provides you with an overview of the ticket types you are offering. This table will show you the name of each ticket type you are offering and if their sales period is still active, the price, the number of tickets sold, and the number of units sold. In this example, I did not set an available quantity for my general admission ticket type, so that is why it appears as 6 out of dash units sold or 6 out of dash tickets sold. However, I did set an available quantity of 10 tables available, so that is why it appears as 1 out of 10 units sold and 10 out of 100 tickets sold for my table of 10 ticket type. If you would like to view the survey results for your ticket types, you can do so by clicking the hyperlink. So for example, if I click into this GA survey hyperlink, I'm taken to my results tab where I can see all of my guest responses. To go back to the Overview tab, you can simply click the back button on the top left corner. If you would like to manage your ticket types, you can do so by clicking on the Manage Ticket Types button. Here, you can click into one of your ticket types to edit, add a new ticket type, review your setup, edit your total event capacity, or reorder the way your ticket types are displayed. If you need to edit one of your existing ticket types, you can do so by clicking on the edit icon next to each type. For this example, I'm going to be editing my table of 10 ticket type. Clicking into this edit icon, I'm going to update my available quantity from 10 tables available to 15 tables available, and then click Save. We are now going to navigate to our Attendees tab on the left-hand side. On this tab, you can see the number of tickets sold, total revenue raised so far, and the number of guests who have been checked in. You have the ability to search for a specific guest or view your entire guest list. For each guest, you can see their name, email, ticket number, the type of ticket purchased, when they purchased the ticket, and their RSVP status. You also have the ability to sort the table by clicking on the column titles. For example, the table is currently showing guests registered from oldest registration to newest registration. If you would like to see the newest registrations at the top, you can simply click on this registered heading. If your guests filled out a survey at the time of their purchase, you can view their responses by clicking on this clipboard icon. Here, you can see that Brooke chose beef for her meal choice and does not have any dietary restrictions. However, if she reaches out to you later and says that she actually needs the vegetarian meal option, you can change her selection by simply clicking into Edit Mode, acknowledging that Edit Mode is activated, and changing her selection from beef to vegetarian, and then clicking Save. After the changes have been made, you can click Close. On the day of your event, if you would like to check guests in, you can do so by clicking the Check-in button. If, however, a guest is checked in by mistake, you can undo that by just clicking the same button. If you need to issue a refund, there is a hyperlink to the orders page where you can find the transaction and refund directly from there. The table defaults to exclude canceled or refunded tickets. However, if you would like to see those, you can simply toggle on this Also Show Canceled and Refunded button. If you would like to export your guest details as a CSV file, you always have the option to by clicking on this Export button on the right-hand side. If you would like to complete a manual ticket purchase on behalf of a guest, you can do so by clicking on this Buy Tickets button. From here, you will choose if you are purchasing on behalf of a guest or an existing member in your community. For today's video, I will be purchasing on behalf of a guest. You will be required to enter in their first name, last name, email, and phone number is optional, as well as how many of each ticket type they would like to purchase. After you have entered in this information, you can click Buy Tickets. From here, you will select their payment method. So you have the option to accept an online payment if they have their credit card present. Otherwise, you can accept an offline payment. For offline payments, you have the option of cash, check, credit card through an external POS system, bank transfer, or Compton Gifted. After you have selected their payment method, you can click Complete Payment. Since I have a required survey attached to the ticket type selected, I will be prompted to fill out their responses. After you are finished, you will see the order confirmation appear here, and the guest will receive their receipt and tickets via email. If you plan to promote your event via email, you can do so from within CommuniBee. To create an email campaign, we can navigate over to the Promote tab on the left-hand side, and then navigate to Email Campaigns. When you create a campaign, you will be prompted to customize your subject line, email contents, and upload your mail list. And the system will automatically generate a button that will be included in the email, so when guests click it, they're taken directly to the event page and can purchase tickets. Thank you for watching today's video on how to manage your event. I hope you found it helpful and informative.